comes to your company's financials, the more you know, the better.
My name is Eric McGlothen. I am a CPA in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been in practice a little over 22 years. Can't believe it's been that long. And we provide accounting and tax services to a variety of businesses, including doctors and attorneys and real estate professionals. It's very important to hire the right CPA because we help both with taxes and with accounting, preparing financial statements that you'll need for various things that you need to do in your business. When you look at hiring a tax professional, the goal is, and the way you think about it is, the benefit far outweighs the cost. You might pay me $1,000 to come up with a tax plan for you that will save you tens of thousands of dollars every year.
I hired Eric because of competency. I hired someone that took the time to understand my business and made sure I had everything I needed to grow and be successful. And so what Eric does is takes the thing from our business that gives us the most amount of stress and makes it easy. That's the power of having a really good accountant at your side.
Many people think that CPAs only prepare tax returns. Not true.
It's definitely not just about tax returns. In fact, a lot of the work that we do deals with entity structures, or what they call entity maximization. Should I be an LLC or an Inc.? Should I be an S Corp or a C Corp or a partnership? That is just one example of how a CPA can help you figure out which structure is going to be right for you. Other ways that we help our clients, particularly, is really with tax strategies, tax minimization, putting money into retirement, making sure that you're tracking all your expenses to make sure that you minimize your taxes. We help clients with preparing financial statements.
Well, Eric is a partner that looks at everything financial. When we look at where we're trying to grow, whether it be just our general accounting, he's there to be part of that conversation. When we start talking about acquiring new business and creating new opportunities, he's there to project where we're going based on where we're at.
When financial statements are presented, the individual who needs to use those financials needs to be able to place some reliance on those numbers. And so therefore, when they see a CPA simply associated with the numbers, in our world, we have different levels of assurance we provide on financials, but when they simply see a CPA behind the name of individual associated with the numbers, they have more confidence that the numbers are prepared in some type of format where they can have trust in those numbers.
And some out-of-the-box thinking can go a long way.
The advantage of putting yourself on payroll, the one that I primarily tell clients, is the ability to go after funding for a mortgage or for a car or other financing where they're saying, how much did you make? If you are on payroll and get a W-2, a pay stub, it is easier for the financing company to provide the financing versus if you're not on payroll, they have to ask for more documentation to be able to provide you that same financing. Another out-of-the-box tip is to put your children on payroll. The ability to turn what would be an allowance into a deduction on a tax return is a big benefit and can help minimize your taxes. I also like to advise clients to actually buy a company car. Buy a car through the business. If you use it 100% for business, you can take 100% write-off. If you use it less than that, you can still take a percentage of the write-off through the business and reduce your taxes. My final tip would be go find a CPA. You want to be ahead in terms of dealing with your tax situation, being proactive versus reactive so that you can take the steps ahead of time to minimize your tax situation.
One of the things that we talk about is there are three people that you don't mess with, and that's the I, the R, and the S. And Eric keeps us well in line with that organization while making sure that we have great accounting and financial numbers.
For more information about how Eric McGlothen can help you, visit ericmcglothenllc.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com.